on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Howard. And it's Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And the layup is good.
Given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Here's Wembanyama. He's taking a look at Wembanyama. Does he need to get any stronger?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use it to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. Well, look, Fox is absolutely lethal with that first step. That's why people can't stay in front of him. Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Fox passes to Vassell. Misses the three. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. All sorts of time. No good that time.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
A pass to Fox. Here is Howard. By Green. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Curry passes to Porzingis. Some nice passing by Golden State. From the arc. Curry can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Champagnie. Good and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. Butler on the way. Back to Curry. Curry with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Podziemski. And he banks into it.
Nice read. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForest since he's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is that his defense, his rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And a miss there on the triple.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. Why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar. And that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rudy's checked in, and that one's good. Champagnie.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 12. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the Warriors. Porzingis finds Green. Curry wide open, and the Warriors miss again.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Off the run, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling. And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Pass to Moody. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio leading by 17. Here's Champagnie. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Champagnie's got 12 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the wide open shot from Green. Pulls it from outside.
Perfect example of the competitor Draymond Green is. He felt compelled to come right back at it.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Pass to Curry. Launches it. Wembanyama with the rebound.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A shot by Curry, no good.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him. Still without...
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected camp.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Well, here's the thing. Not only does Fox have the speed, he can go all night. He will wear you out.
Here's Golden State now. To the inside.
Second team foul. Substitution on the
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler kicks to Melton. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That's nice awareness from Butler. Didn't focus too much on the scoring, kicking it out instead.
And Cornette gets it to go.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They show poised for a big game from deep.
Butler out there with Horford. Then there's Moody. Then it's Quentin Post. And it's Melton in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's Butler missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And he gets it to go. Fox has got 11 points.
That is an assertive shot from Fox. Total trust in his jump shot. He's come a long way in that regard.
Butler, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Got that one up quick. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is
Golden State is trash.
on the break.
Warriors. Paczynski, he's checked in for Clinton Post. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Warriors. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Now here's Butler. That's him out at 14.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, his grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter, the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on him.
Now, here's Melton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Barnes, and stolen by Butler. Pull-up jumper. Shot by Paczynski, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Thrust up the D perfectly. Fox has got 13.
No swiping it from Fox. Look at those handles. Plus, he finishes it off.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Paczynski. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Waters. A 3-pointer, no good. Golden State's got into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter.
Butler is someone any coach would love to have. You see why with passes like these.
And now let's swing it over to Allen Horse on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said, him signing an extension.
They got the shooting in vain.
Extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive. We are up for the challenge. Guys?
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much. Looking at his actor now for the Warriors. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. And Curry subbed in for D'Anthony Melton. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. Howard comes in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Fox. And slammed down by Butler.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback finding a route. That was impressive.
A 3 from Barnes. Out to the right wing. Waters. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Waters got his first 3 points of the game. The Warriors shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Another pass to Curry. Here's Moody. Hits it from 3-point range. Moody's got a second bucket of the night.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's Castle. And Wembanyama finds Castle. And here's Barnes for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The generals that can run the floor and can control the game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic. Isaiah,
Golden State game
in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Anderson.
It took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Now here's Curry. He has 6. Pass to Pajemski. The kick outside to Butler. It's up a 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Outside Howard. Nailed from three-point land. Howard's got 10 points in the game.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Pass to Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Butler missing. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Got a piece of it. Barnes kicks to Howard. Off target from outside. The Warriors shooting 49% from the floor. At their best. Now Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
And they're hitting long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
5 seconds. Connects again from distance.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the A's.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Again, Golden State.
Impressive Curry shooting ability is that he can adjust for any distance.
And it's off from the three-point range. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
What is up? It's Gray.
Halftime is here.
What's up, Gray?
We'll be right back with you after this break.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the rookie.
Are you the Spurs?
Yes.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another. Shifting gears back to that first half, De'Aaron Fox had it all working.
Locked in offensively.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runner-up. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Then there's Howard. Then it's Stephon Castle. And it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Curry. Pass to Porzingis. And set back by Howard. Fires from deep. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 5 now.
And when he's firing from out there, you know Castle is feeling it.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy. Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go. Castle misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Butler dishes to Curry. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Butler. Fires for three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Here's Waters. He's got 6.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night in the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's a tough shooting.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said? And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And another three for Golden State.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Castle finds Howard, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Howard's got 18 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now Howard. After Jimmy Butler missed from long. Now here's Green. Pass to Podziemski. It's in the tray. He's got 10.
Well, after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk. Things over with the team might be seeing something to adjust. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for De'Aaron Fox.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see. And maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little. Start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
The Warriors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And that one's good by Butler.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D shifts.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Warriors trail by 20. And as if their Spurs stand weren't already staggered in 10, they moved up from 8th to the number 2 spot in the mid-draft lottery.
An embarrassment of riches, Kevin. And if any organization knows how to organically build through the draft, it's the Spurs.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Passing Barnes, getting it to go from deep.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Curry passes to Butler from deep three-point line. And there's Stephen Curry, and the assist by Butler. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 games, how about all 5 from behind?
Fox kicks to Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the
Fox cooking Steph. Cooking Steph. Steph that shit up.
Coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Warriors shooting a still 60% since the halftime break. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebound, San Antonio. Cornette's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry against Fox. In the corner, it's Cornette. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. In the corner, Moody with it. Good. good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
There's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Gornett finds Fox. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Vassell, no good. Warriors trail by 17. Here's Moody. It's hauled in by Cornett. Vassell, the pass to Champagny. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Moody. Good work defensively by Fox.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Outside Butler. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Champagny. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And here's Barnes for three. Out of bounds, Golden State.
People back there now. Where Liddy at? They should have kept him. Golden State cut him. That was dumb. That was dumb.
Next possession.
Man got nasty down on the bench. Shooting all the threes. Let him shoot. Let him keep shooting.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Goes up on the top of the key. And he connects with the jumper. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance. Same thing.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot.
And so it's San Antonio, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moses Moody, Podziemski out there with the Anthony Knowles. Then there's Horford. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Howard, the pass to Waters. And Fox has it in the corner, hands it from downtown.
20 and 10 dropped on him by Fox. Probably more than that. It's going to put him up there as we get our look back. They beat him last.
Sometimes Fox gets room behind the three-point line because of that throw-by ability.
Porzingis kicks to Melton. Back to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's the three, and another three for Golden State.
Something's going, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Howard up on top. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Horford. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Porzingis can't hit. Spurs leading by 18. Pass to Howard for the three. Another miss by Howard. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's good for them when he's knocking down shots.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
And Benyama is checked in for the Spurs. Now Melton. Here's Podziemski. And another three for Golden State.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Judah Reed, Coach Steve Kerr, has been up front.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance but threes are still their best bet.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here's Melton. Offline with his three. Spurs leading by 14. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Some nice passing by Golden State. He's good on that rebound. But Hemsky's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the ball for the Warriors. It's the Waters. Shoots over Pajemski. Waters can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone farther than shooting as they've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And nice shot by Moody.
Look at the big sound. Stop.
Closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Champagne. And it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists in the game. Right side, Green. And another three for Golden State. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 10-point lead. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Out to the wing. Moody the pass to Green. Here's Pajemski. Here's Melton. And so the ball out of bounds. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings.
And you know for that Pistons game, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference. And both teams will need to be at their best. And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
A nice shot by Howard.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Missed on the three.
And there's no reason for the defense to go out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Puts it up. Jacks up a three. And again.
17-17.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected team.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fox with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And here's Waters. He's defended by Pajemski.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry fires. Beautiful. Curry on the three.
On the offensive end, and efficient.
How the fuck they call a foul on me?
Here's
It's crazy.
Porzingis. Fires the three. Wembanyama reels it in. Spurs leading by 14. And here's the three.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Spurs.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
The Subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. We're down to their 38th win.
22 and
They will
19.
walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. They lead by 14. It's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horford sets a screen for Melton. Oh, great touch off the pass. Howard against Horford. Doesn't get that one. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do.
Steph hit 10 threes. I figured that. He got all these points for him. Yeah, 34, 3, and 5. 10 for 22. Brzezinski 16 to 6 and 4. Moody 15 and 1. 14 and 3 and 1. Butler almost had a triple double. 9, 1 and 3. Draymond getting old. Draymond to fit perfect on the Celtics. At 26, 9 and 2 blocks. Wemby 22, 19, 5 and 1 block. Champagny, they hit 7 threes. 21, 4 and 2. McLean looks 18, 1, 10 and 3. Crazy shit. 14 for Barnes off the bench. 4 for 8 from 3. I like dude, Liddy Waters. He played for Golden State and they cut him to the Kevin Lee to shoot. 9 and 8 assists off the bench with 3 threes. Crazy shit. 5, 4 and 1. 3 and 1. This off the bench, the man had 9 fucking rebounds off the bench. It's crazy. He didn't even score. I didn't need him to though. Let me check this fucking box score. Biggest league, 30. They shot 55%, 48. They still shot good from 3, shockingly, 48%. That's crazy. 49 for the game. I shot 55. Fast break points, I had 26. Points in the paint, they had 18. I had 28 second chance points. They had no second chance points. This hustle game was terrible. Bench points, I had 34. They had 23. Assists, 38 to 30. Offensive rebounds, 1. I had 7. Defensive rebounds, 39 to 29. Steals, they had 6. I only had 4. Blocks, 3. They had no blocks. It's crazy. 37 to 14. Jumped on early. 72% from the field. 70 from 3. They shot 15% from 3. That 3-2 zone. 3-2 zone. Shut that 3-point shit down. They shot 15%. Crazy. Second quarter. 30 to 26. First half, 67-40. Third quarter, they outscored me 32-26. Fourth quarter, 34-28. They was coming back. Second half, they shot 56%. They held me to 48%. They played good the second half. It was too late, though. The system had already kicked in. System kicked in already. Limbo went nuts. 32 and 19. They bigs was just too little. They bigs was just too little. He killed him. When he shitted on that man. 26 and I killed Draymond. I won't even know Max. Champagny shitted on whoever they had on him. Liddy got his money off the bench. Gary Payton didn't give him nothing. Darren Fox killed Steph 18 and 10. Who was Steph had? That's his bomb ass brother. Jimmy played good. I still for some reason I like the way I like Fox numbers better with the assists. And the half percentage scoring is good. I think Steph shot a lot of threes. So I can give that to Fox. played good. 9 rebounds off the bench. Off the bench, 14, 1 and 3. Spurs are deep as fuck. They got a dynasty. They are deep. They can win that shit for a couple of years. We'll get better and better. They deep as shit. They deep. Oh, I got the All-Star game. Let me check how many players in the All-Star game. My squad first. Finally got here. League leaders. I'm leading the league. 33%. I finally made it to 85. Here 94. Here 95. Steph third scoring is crazy. Shea fourth. Anthony Edwards fifth. Maxey sixth. Ball seventh. Murray, Small Murray 20, and so on. Wemby at the half 19 and 17. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Fox finally hit a 90. I think he was an 85 or 86 when it started. He was 86. He finally hit a 90. Leading the league in assists. Who leading the league in steals? Kawhi. Who leading the league in blocks? Wemby leading the league. He didn't even have 2 blocks though. He almost there. Turnovers. LaMelo. Fouls. Big Purr. Field goal percentage. Mark Williams. Field goals made per game, me. Attempts, probably me. 3-point percentage, me. Who's second? Harrison Barnes. We shoot a shit ton of threes. Our system is based on threes. That's crazy. Threes made 7 per game. Steph with 4. Champagny with 4. Ball with 3. Point attempts 14 for me, 9 for Steph. Steph was fucking 95. I'm only at 85, and I was 79 when I started. Let me check the All-Star battle. Finally made it here. Shit. Yeah, Wemby almost at 99. Shit. It's gonna be hard for me to catch Wemby. Wemby get the rebounds. It's gonna be hard. Fox in there. Some good numbers. Shea at the bottom. Cade. Cade paid me about 300 points. I caught his ass. I had got hurt. I'm getting the rookie of the year for sure. And Cooper Flag higher than me. Is overall higher than me. Knipple. We tied. He cold. I like Knipple. Damn, I'm trying to get my man in there for that 6-man. I'm trying to get Harrison Barnes in there or Waters for that 6-man. Defensive player Wemby. Champagny getting the most improved. He was like a 75 or some shit. He been balling. Oh, we got Brucelis. I swear. Let me check the all stuff. Stuff. That one. Rolling. Okay. Shea fucking 98. Luka 97. Steph 95. Ant 96. Book 93. Murray 90. Fox 90. Kyrie 91. Dame 88. Wow. Julius Randle 88. Zion 88. Shangoon 89. Alpha 85. Durant 93. LeBron 92. Kawhi 94. Big Vic Wimbo 97. Joker 98. East Cave 94. Maxey 93. Halliburton 93. Leonard Bronson 93. Harden 89. Melo 85. Donovan 95. Trae Young 88. Tyler Hero 87. Front court, you got Embiid at 90. Pablo 88. Jalen Johnson, 88. Anthony Davis, 92. Bam, 88. Jalen Brown, 94. Big Cat, 91. Tatum, 94. Giannis, 98. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. They didn't show the also participants. That's the East. I wonder how this shit gonna be because I didn't watch the All-Star game this year, so I mean, the league has to move format, but I didn't even pay attention to this shit because I didn't like. Okay, I got me and Wendy made it. Me and Wendy made the All-Star. I thought Fox made it. I don't see Fox. I thought Fox made it. We got the best record. So, we got 2 dunk contests. Okay, I can wait to watch this shit. I mean, Thompson, Durant. I don't think he should have been in there. Shady Shaw, both of the Thompson brothers. 3-point contest. It's me, Champagny, and it. We got 3 contestants from my squad. That's crazy. I ain't never had that before. Oh, it's the USA team. I forgot they changed it. I'm playing in that. Of course. Come on. If I understand this bullshit. Let's say, okay. How the fuck they got me in the world? Hold on. Oh, that's the rookie for the rookies. Cause I'm from the fucking USA. I don't like all this shit they did in the All-Star. One last thing before I cut it off. I did that already. Well, come on, next in this game. Okay. Rising Stars. I thought they got rid of that.